All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. Let's see how this is going to work out today. I'm in a different location. But anyway, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another live video. Y'all, it's rough out here. Let's put these glasses on. How is everyone doing today? Good morning, Lashira. Crochet. She said, good morning, beautiful Jeanette. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to you, Lashira. Good morning, Jackie. How are you this morning? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you? Good morning, Constant. How are you? You say, good morning, everyone. I'm glad to be here with like-minded. I know. Good morning, Jeanette. Yes, I am on DoorDash grinding this morning. Get your grind on. Get your grind on. Yeah. Good morning, Marlene. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Marlene, how are you this morning? Marsha Lee, good morning, Seeing Stitches Creation. She said, good morning, Miss Jeanette. And what's up? Hi, is everyone in the chat? Everyone is well. How are you today, Marsha Lee from Seeing Stitches Creation? Granny D, one of my dessert squad. She said, hey, my classy Jeanette. Hello, friends. How are you today? I don't like this reflection I'm getting. Maybe if I turn my light, if I turn it, is that? I'm trying to get this lighting together, y'all. I'm in a different area, so we ain't gonna worry about it, right? But Granny D, how are you this morning? Hey, good morning, Lillian. How are you this morning? So glad to see everyone this morning. Sorry about the lighting. I got on a few lights, but I think my lighting is kind of, I don't know. Let's put this ring light downward. That didn't work. All right, let's put this ring light. Do anybody else struggles with their ring light, or is it just me? Me and my ring light, we be struggling, y'all. I know I'm supposed to have it directly behind me, but I'm on a smaller table this morning. Good morning, Gloria. How are you? So, how are you this morning? I hope all is well. Y'all, this is going to be kind of like a mukbang Sunday. I did not eat my breakfast yet, and I am eating some leftovers. I am eating some leftovers Chipotle. Do anybody else has Chipotle where they are? And I also got a ginger ale. So this is how it's looking this morning, y'all. It's looking like this. It's a veggie bowl with a lot of beans, rice, vegetables. You know, if you know Chipotle, you know. Good morning, Carol. How are you this morning? Carol said, good morning, everyone. Andy, good morning and welcome. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate them so much. Good morning, Melanie. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Original Afrocentric design. That's the beautiful Lisa. Hey, sis. How are you today? Diva, good morning. How are you today? Seeing Stitches say, I am blessed and highly favored. All right. Amen. All right, guys. Are you guys working on anything? And how's the weather where you guys at? So yesterday we was in the 80s, guys. We got to lower 80s, maybe like 82, probably even up to 84. I don't know, but we was in the 80s on yesterday. And I think today we are going to be like in the 70s. Let's see. Let's check the weather out, guys. Well, the high today for us is going to be 73 degrees, but it's going to be raining all day. It's going to be raining. That's why I always say you got to like enjoy the day as it comes, because you don't know. Tomorrow it may snow. I'm in Chicago, y'all. Today it may be in the 80s, and tomorrow we might just have snow, y'all. I don't know. But Dark Skies, you know, good mornings. How are you today? You know how it goes, Dark Skies. Dana Wonderless Crochet, good morning. How are you? It's 62 degrees now in California. So what's the high going to be? It's actually it's 68 degrees right now. Look how they have the rain coming down, y'all. It has the rain coming down. But anyway, Yeah. It's 73 degrees in Georgetown, Texas, with a predicted high of 80s. It's very humid, very humid. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. That sunshine and then that rain afterwards, it's a very, I don't know, sticky situation. Seeing Citrus Creation says, on my hook is a purple passion. You got a purple passion throw by creative grandma. Okay, how's that coming along for you? I know you've been working on it, so work it. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Good morning, Pamela from Pamela's Crochet in Knit Corner. Another one of my what dessert squad. She says sunny here. Yeah, I kind of I was thinking that. Let's she was saying very sunny here. 68 and cloudy in Evanston. Yeah, it's 68 right now here. Hey, good morning, OM Granny Square. Did y'all get y'all stuff together, girl? I saw a post about the type of weather that you all been experiencing that's affecting the internet. So I want to make sure I continue to keep your playlist running too, girl. When it's weather like that, what can you say? What can you do? What can you do? But you said hello. So glad to be here. So glad to make it. Hope you're doing well. I'm dressed wearing a poncho. Cold winds blowing. Typical autumn weather. Only 20 Celsius. Yes. So this is the time for your ponchos and your nice shawls. When we trying to shed, y'all gonna be adding, right? So good to see you. So good to see you, Ursula from OM Granny Square. Melanie say, I'm starting my baby blanket for wishes for wings, which will be collected in November. 2 per household. Get on board, everyone. Just putting it out there. What's on your hook? Melanie, thank you so much for putting it out there. And it's definitely enough time if you want to participate in the baby blankets for wishes for wings. You definitely have enough time to get on board. Thank you so much for that, Melanie. I definitely got to get on board and stay on board. Don't get on board. I got to stay on board. I'll get on board, y'all, but I don't always stay on board. I got to stay afloat. Just stay afloat. Fillet some type you're feeling some type of way today because yesterday we had a little informal wedding reception yesterday for both families before they leave for Japan for the next 3 years. Oh, wow. So you're going to be missing them, right? Ginger ale and Chipotle. Y'all, excuse me. Yeah, so I understand that. I understand. All right. Marsha Lee says 69 degrees here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. High 84. All right. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Ursula. I appreciate that, girl. I just started it. I'm on the second row. So far, so good. Oh, awesome. That is so awesome, Marsha Lee. I hope it worked out wonderful. Let it work out wonderful, y'all. So I'm still, hey, Regina. She said, hello, everyone. How's it percolating? 70s. And the sun is shining. Back to my mosaic blanket. Awesome. I am still working on my... Y'all, I just love this bag right here. This has become one of my favorite bags. This bag right here, I got from Sanita Makes Crochet Items. Oh, this became one of my favorite bags. But in this bag here, y'all only got one thing on my hook. I'm not even trying to get two. I did do a few more rows on my virus shawl. then I was talking and I messed up a few rows, so I had to frog a few rows. So you know how that is. Sometimes with your crochet work, even though it's mindless, you still got to pay attention, right? So this is how far I got now with it. All right. This is how far I get now. So I'm really loving it. It's 100% cotton. So excited about that. Yeah. Oh, you say, oh my goodness, not only the weather affecting us, but also the power out. Yeah, that's what Linda had posted. She mentioned the power outage that you all was experiencing. I was like, I got to help my girl out. No, we're not. We're going to keep her playlist going. We're going to keep these videos going, right? Hold the power are done for the hold the power outs are done for now. Wow. I know how that can be. Wow. That's some severe weather when the power go out. That is some fear weather. So I hope everything works out, Ursula, OM Granny Square. Good morning, Patricia. Patricia said, good morning, everyone. Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. You speaking. You said, I'm practicing with some new Tunisian crochet hook I just got from Amazon because I like doing Tunisian crochet. Now, I got a long bucket list of things that I would like to try. That is one of the things that I am going to make. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just do it already. Do it already. I'll make it a crochet teddy bear for my grandnephew. How awesome is that? All right. Good morning, Jess. Blessing mornings, everyone. Blessing mornings to you. Another one of my dessert squads. Jess Handmade, how are you today? I am learning. You know, Jess, I am learning so much from you, especially your tutorials that you're doing with this Canva stuff. I use Canva, but not really. But it's so much you can do with that information. And I'm so limited. You know, I'm so scared to mess up that I don't even take chances. But I thank you for your expertise in teaching us about Canva. Girl, we need to know. We need to know. I'm just saying. Or is it just me? I need to know. So I'm going to, everyone is speaking. Good morning, GGP. How are you today? She said, hello, everyone. That virus shawl is beautiful. And the drape on the, it looks so beautiful. You know what? Usually when I'm making my virus shawls, y'all, I have made virus scarves. I made a dress and added the border as the virus border. I have done so much with the virus pattern, but I wanted to make the shawl this time in all cotton. And this is a lightweight cotton. You know, it's different sizes to cotton, but this is more of a lightweight cotton that's giving me that drapist because I need it. I needed to drape and I needed to feel good. You know, in the fall, in the winter, when you're using acrylic with this pattern, it's perfect. But for the summer and plus my own personal summer heat, I don't need it. Very nice. Thank you so much, Granny D. I appreciate that so much. Tina Bailey, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, beautiful Ashley from Sunflowers Creative Showcase in Crochet. She said, blessings, sis Jeanette. Blessings to you, Ashley. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. I finished a crochet halter top. I followed Little John's yarns. Oh, awesome. That is so good. That is so good. And she gets beautiful Little John's yarn. She has beautiful, Alicia, she has beautiful patterns, tutorials. Honey in my tea. Honey in your tea. Okay. Green, Queen Bee, Granny D. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. This is why more coming. So I am so excited. I am just learning so much. And I'm always fascinated by people who is not afraid to share or really give out that information, because nowadays it's a price tag behind everything, right? Whatever type of information that you kind of learn, it's always some type of price tag behind it, y'all. So I thank you. If you guys are not part of Jess Handmade Design, Jess, I know you have a ranch, and I know that Nightbot's going to drop your link, but can you make sure you drop your link so that people get familiar with you? Because I know you guys probably already know it, but if you don't know Jess Handmade, make sure you get to know her, because her crochet and everything she does, making crochet hooks, personalizing your cups, your mugs, her work is just phenomenal. So if you're not a part of Jess Handmade, get to know her, guys, because I'm studying. It's like a class almost. I'm like, okay, let me take some notes. I gotta rewatch some things so that I can take the proper notes so that I can elevate. I mean, if you're gonna be on YouTube, you should be trying to grow on YouTube. And the way that you grow on YouTube, you gotta just know some things, y'all. So make sure you're part of her family so you can get to know. I'm just saying, just get to know. I wanna know. Hello to all in the room, says Granny D. Gloria said, I'm working on a vest I designed. Yeah, I saw the preview of your vest, Gloria, and I cannot wait to see the end results. Okay, yeah. Carol said, I'm working on my cottage crochet along mosaic. Loving it. I'm still drinking coffee. Now, let me tell you something, Carol. Coffee, no cream, or either cream, no coffee. But this time around, I have my coffee, but I don't have any cream. And I use now the Starbucks oat milk and almond milk creamer. It's a blend. I shared it with you guys on a review. Y'all, that creamer, it doesn't upset my stomach. It doesn't give me like, how some creamers just has a little bit extra sugar in it, and you get those jitters. So this Starbucks vegan creamer is working out so good for me, and it's so flavorful. So I went to Jewel's, because I get mine from Jewel's. I went to Jewel's the other day, and they didn't have it. And I don't know why I think I'm the only one drink a certain thing. Everybody else drinks it too, Jeanette. So you need to start doubling up on things. I don't double up, y'all. Good morning, Mama Swift. How are you today? She said, good morning, my beautiful friend. Mama Swift, how are you doing today? So glad to see you. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Kelly, good morning. She said, hey there, lovely DOY. I made it here finally. Hope, how are you? I am doing well. So good to see you. It's good to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out, listening while working. Hey, everyone. That's the best. Just turn me on and go ahead and finish up whatever you're doing, right? Just finish it up. It's okay. I do it all the time. I turn you on, and then I say, okay, I think I said hello to enough people. So let me now go ahead and get back to work. Speaking. Oh, awesome. 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 I'm so glad you're speaking and doing whatever. Hey, Lauren. Lauren, long time no see. How are you? What's going on with you, Lauren? Y'all, I know I need my water. I drink a lot of water, and you guys know I do, but today, January is on deck. Okay. Lauren, so good to see you. You Seeing Stitches Creation say, if you guys like crochet, Rasta Tam, Jess has a lot of tutorial on them. I love them. Trying to get more to make more tutorial. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying, that she has so many great things on her channel. So, it's all in love. No problem. Thank you, Jeanette. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. I will have the summer also. If you need one-on-one time, let me know. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Girl, you can't wait for that time, right, Jess? Jess, I'll be watching your videos, girl. You was like, it's Friday. time to go, children. I'll see you guys another time. I think people are so awesome that can just really, you know, we don't give teachers care, what it is, you know, like child cares providers. We don't give them enough credit, you all. It's a lot dealing with children. You know, all their little personalities. They got a lot of different personalities. Kelly is speaking to everyone. Hey, Sandrine, how are you today? She said, hello. How are you today? So good to see you. Thank you guys for being here with me. I have to work on hubby blanket, laugh out loud. Hey, drop everything to make sure you take care of him first, right? Jeanette, what cotton did you use? I used the ice cotton. I used ice and you know, they don't really have like, oh, this is the ice cotton that I use, and this is the baby cotton. Yeah, and the baby cotton, I believe, it's just a texture a little bit thinner. So now I can get that nice drape. And I order mine from Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shop. She's one of their not distributor, but you know, ambassadors. So yeah, that's the ice yarn. It's the only one that I can give that nice drapes. So I really like that. I really, really like that. Yeah. I'm gonna say baby blanket on my hook. It seems to be going okay. That is awesome. Oh, I just got a blink. I'm just grateful. Let me just throw that back in there so I don't misplace it. Not that I strategically save my ball bands. It's like if I said what type of yarn I use on one video, somehow I'll just toss that ball band. Like, do I really need to promote them like that? You say I'm just grateful to be here. Have not been able to attend live streams this week, and I so miss it. I was having withdrawal symptoms. You know what, Ursula? I am so right there with you, and it can be a little overwhelming. I know we are all trying to support one another and, you know, all these things, but sometimes it can be a little bit too much. So I totally understand. I don't think hard of you at all. No, I know, Ursula, if you're not here with me, I'm on your mind. That I do know. I know that I'm on your minds, and that's wonderful. And that's wonderful. Glad to see my yarny friends again. Yes. If you guys, one of my moderators, if you can drop Gloria a link, that'll be so good. I hear you, Ursula. I will have also. Yep. So, yeah, Granny D. There it is. Something wrong with me. There it is right there. Two heads are better than one. Yeah, Granny D, you can so relate, right? You can so relate. Lauren say, okay, on this side, thank you, Jeanette. This week has been a better one overall. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I am totally doing okay. But like I say, this is so much better. Yes, I understand, Lauren. I understand. I'm so glad if it's going better, a little bit better. So that is so good. That is so good. It was a struggle Friday. I just wanted to run home. Jess says she didn't even feel like walking home. Sometimes when you get off work, it's be like, you know what? I got to get out of here, you guys. My shift is ended. Okay. Don't ask me any questions. I know my previous I know my previous manager, it seemed like they will hold all the questions or anything at the end of the day. And I'm like, don't ask me when I clock out, that means I'm off the clock. Okay. One more thing, one more nothing. I don't have anything else to say. So Jess, I totally understand so much. What size hook did you use on your virus shawl? I am using the letter I. And I am using these hooks that, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know I was, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It looks like I'm using the letter J. I don't remember it being a letter J. I thought I was using the letter I. Between I and J. Because I think I started off. If Mikey from y'all know, whatever letter he said, that's what I'm using. I gotta go back. See, I put 2 projects in this bag and I shouldn't have did that. I put 2 projects in this bag, and one was in the letter I and one was in the letter J. And I think I took out the wrong one. So I got to go back. Good morning, Craft by D-Roll, Miss Tina. How are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up, and I am watching the ads now. Hello, everyone else in the chat room. Hey, D, thank you so much. I didn't even know I had the ads on. You know, one thing, when you're doing your StreamYards and you're posting in advance, you know how you got to scheduled. I always go back into YouTube Studio and make sure I try to put all my descriptions, my tags, and making sure that I put on my my monetization on. But sometimes I forget, and I really don't like to forget that because it's the ads that pay us, not YouTube. But anyway, seeing Stitches Creation say, are you going live later? Are you asking Jess that? I think you're asking Jess, is she going live later? Good morning, Mimi D. Another one of my dessert squad from Handmade by Mimi D said, good morning, everyone. Mimi D, how are you today? I hope you are doing great. I hope you are doing so good. Oh my, good morning. You say good morning, all. Good morning, Sister Jeanette. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, Iffy. Iffy say good morning, everyone. One more thing. Okay, hold on. I'm just punch back in for your one more thing. No, then I guess you don't have one more thing for me. You talking with to me, or who you directing that question to? Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet coming in, dropping links for Lashira Crochet. How are you today, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet? Be right back. Granny D, you come back, you hear? Mimi D is speaking to Yvette. Good morning. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Blessings to you and all in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Yvette. How are you doing today? Thank you, Priscilla. You are so awesome. Yes. Hi there, my lovely Priscilla. She's so wonderful. She just come in. Dropping the links. I appreciate that so much, Priscilla. Sister Jeanette, did you notice I joined? Oh, you did join. You know what? Ashley, you're super. Thank you so much for joining the dessert squad. Thank you for even giving me that notification that you joined. Did you join now or did you join the other day? Because usually it'll pop up for me when someone joined, or it'll give me a notification, and it didn't. But thank you so much, Ashley, for joining my dessert squad. Let me make sure Ashley, I appreciate it so much. Let me do something real quick. Really quick. Let me see if I can do this. Because I definitely want. Oh, what is. Okay. Yeah, I'll be needing help. I need help. Let me see something really quick. And moderate. Okay. I just want to make sure I add you as a moderator so that you'll be able to drop your links. Yes. Everybody's speaking. Thank you so much, Ashley. You're so sweet. Thank you for dropping. Look at Tina Crab at the Rose. You go, Tina. and drop Tina Bailey. That's how you do it. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, Sunflower Creation. Welcome to the dessert squad. Welcome. Yes. If someone could please drop, I was in the ad, so I went where. Oh, okay. She said she was in the ad, so she went to work. Thank you, my beautiful friend. If you could drop Marsha Lee link, that would be so awesome. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for, just acknowledging each other in the chat. I'm going to try to get my first video out this week. I'm so nervous. I am so glad you're nervous, because if you was not nervous, then it wouldn't work out. So it's okay to be nervous. It's okay. But even in the midst of your nervousness, is that a word? Nervousness. Even in the midst of your nervousness, you got to go ahead. It's got to get done. It's got to get done. So it's okay. It has to get done. So glad. I'll be looking out for it. Thank you so much, Tina, for dropping C and Stitches creation link. I appreciate that. Y'all just good morning, Angela. Angela, how are you? I am so glad to see you. Oh, my beautiful Ursula. So happy to be here with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, Ursula, girl. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. You know what? I was on the Yarny Fiber Sisters live last night, right? And they got some new songs for, when someone gives a super chat or super sticker or whatever they give. And girl, it was so much fun. But like I said, I have people on and then I go on about my business. But it was so fun just seeing their new songs that they have. Y'all, I'm going to get a new song. I just got to get these things together, y'all. I got to get it all together. I had a great time hanging out in Tunisia crochet class with Tanya. I want to get there too. I know she has a tutorial on one of her patterns because I know she has a book, but I want to take advantage of the pattern by TL Craft yesterday. Child, I found out we're neighbors, Lord. Small world, Lord. Oh, wow. Really? That is so awesome. So you guys could do like a meetup or whatever. That is so good. Mimi D say, I'm doing great. You made me go to the dollar store yesterday. Laugh out loud. I got some purple yarn. But you know what drew me to the Dollar Tree? And that was a different one than my local Dollar Tree, because my local Dollar Tree, we only have one section where the yarn at. And in this Dollar Tree that I was in on the other day, they had 3 sections, but they used to have like large sections. So they have narrowed it down tremendously. But that pink cotton yarn from Just Yarn, they had different shades of the pink. I think that's what really drew me to them. Thank you so much for dropping Sunflower's Creative Showcase in Crochet. That's the beautiful Ashley. If you are not part of her family, go ahead and join. I joined a few days ago when I saw that I had the funds for it. You were live at the time. Oh, okay. Thank you so much again for that. I appreciate it so much. You're super. Yes, she is. Thank you. Hey, Karen. Good morning. She said, good morning. I only have a few minutes, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you so much for dropping in to say hello and giving me a quick thumbs up. You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, you guys. I'm really, always going to be striving to get as many thumbs up as I can. But I have just learned, just being here on the YT, when my videos get that 100 plus, I notice I get more views. But if you don't have enough engagements in your lives or in your videos, it doesn't go out as much. So if you see us constantly saying about the thumbs up, it's only because that's the only how the YouTube kind of like push your videos a little bit more, because it's enough engagements. But if you don't have enough engagement, it'd be like, who are you? We work so hard, guys. We work so hard. We work so hard. Is it me? Is it you? I don't know. We work so hard. It was an in-person class. Yes, I did vlog it. Awesome. Awesome. You said, Jeanette, which Dollar Tree you went to? I went to the one in if you're from Chicago, you'll know Tinley Park. That's the one I was in Tinley. Yep. So good to see you. Mm-hmm. Everybody's speaking. Okay. So yeah, guys. So that's what's up. Hey, Monda. Good morning. How are you, Monda? Yay! Monda say good morning, everyone. I pray everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Yes, Monda. So far, so good. All is well. Thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for being here. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to thumbs up, just go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, Priscilla is so awesome. You say, yep, that's why I always try to comment. Yeah, I'm telling you, the engagement is just like, it could be just a thumbs up and high. It could be thumbs up and a heart, but it's the interaction. And you'll notice, you'll be like, pay attention to your thumbs up. And then you will notice how your videos kind of gets a little bit more attention because it's enough engagement. So when you get enough engagement, it tells YouTube more people want to see that, more eyes want to see that video. So that is one of the reasons why we always pushing those thumbs up. So if you have not thumbs up the live yet, go ahead and get that out the way. Get it out the way. It's okay. Algorithm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, you talk to her. Okay, I go to that one when I am out of yarn shopping with my sister. Yeah, they sometimes say, and you know that one there, they have a better or bigger selection, but I couldn't really show y'all like all of the yarn because they had this big old cart blocking it because they was doing some inventory the day that I was in there, and I didn't want to disturb them while they was doing their inventory. But yeah, and then when it's nice out, more people come out, and it was a lot of people in the store, and so I was like, you know what, I only want to go to the yarn section of the store because it was just crowded that day. And then like yesterday, our temperature was so beautiful. So I can imagine the stores is like really jammed. But I love to take hold of a lot of cotton yarn so that, when I'm making my summer projects, I like to use, cotton. I still use acrylic, but I'll use cotton as well. I also leave it running with the volume down if I can't watch. So hopefully that helps the tubers out. Yes, Karen, when I tell you it helps out tremendously, it helps out tremendously. Like if I'm on my phone, I can only watch one live video at a time. But when I'm on my laptop or my computer, I have multiple people running and I just have the volume down because the simple fact of the matter is I know we all can use the support and need it. And as soon as I come in with a thumbs up. If I came to your video, I'm thumbsing it up. I came there. I'm thumbs it up. I'm not going to come there. I'm going to watch a video and not give you a thumbs up after I'm constantly understanding how important the thumbs ups are. So, yeah, I appreciate that so much, Karen. I am fine. Thank you for asking that. How are you? I am fine, girl. We fine, right? We are so fine. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're doing well. I am so glad. Craft by D Rose said, hello, everyone in the chat. Yes, thank you. Yes, Karen. Thank you. Monday, good. Amanda, good to see you. There's my beautiful sister, or at least one of them. Christine, she said, good morning, sis, and everyone. Enjoy your day. God bless all. Thank you so much, sis. That's my sister, guys. Yes. You have a great selection of yarn at your Dollar Tree. Mine is only the size of an end cap. Wow. But you know, Priscilla, I saw your notification popped on my thing. So I know you taking a trip to Ollie's. I got to watch that video once I'm done here. So I hope you're able to grab you some goodies. Girl. You say, I know that I am behind because I have to pause when I make a don't even worry about that. You are multitasking. Okay. You are at work. So don't even worry about that. But you said, I know that I'm behind because I have to pause when I make a delivery. But I just wanted to chime in about TLYC. I bought her Tunisian Push a book because I am hoping to make a few Tunisian projects. I know, right? I know. And she is, you know, there's so many awesome things that she has going on, right? When the weather is good here, people go to the beach. If it is raining, people go to the shop. So the shop owner love colder weather better than the hot. Yeah, but I mean, who wants to be, you know, all crammed up in the store? You want to just, unless it's a project that you kind of like working on, you want to be out when the weather is nice. And you know, yesterday, my husband and I, we were just sitting out on our back deck because it was so beautiful outside. But you know, with here, we gotta like grab it when we can, because it'll drop like overnight and you just never get. So I always tell people, enjoy your day as much as you can. Flying visit today as we are busy clearing out the house, but nice to see you. Take care. Lauren, you as well. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for popping in, Lauren. You know I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Distinctive Crochet said hello to everyone I missed. Yes. Thank you for speaking to my sister. Yeah. You said, yes, ma'am. I try to help out all the tubers I enjoy because I want to encourage and help y'all grow and prosper. Yeah. And you know what? It does take everyone's, you know, participation, because if not, you know, you can put out the videos and you want to give something or you want to record something that you feel people wants to see from you or like to see from you, because it takes time to record it and edit it and, you know, do all the necessary steps that we do. So you definitely want to make sure that you putting something out there that people want to come back and see. Sometimes people come back to see just your personality. They just like you as a person. So it doesn't always got to be, I got to rush and make a project or anything like that. It is what it is. Going quiet now. Have a beautiful day. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Daphne from Crafts and More. Another one of my dessert squad. She said, good morning. Daphne, how's the weather? Are you working on anything? We appreciate the support. Yeah, we appreciate the support because it is just so welcoming. Flip flops and lollipops. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. How are you today? So glad to have you here. You said, I was at Ollie's yesterday. My first time. I got some great yarn. I hope you got it for a great price. I know I need to check out Priscilla. Ollie's. Do we have Ollie's? Y'all, is it what is the brand of Ollie's? Is that Walmart's? And because some people say it's Walmart's, but it's Ollie's. They're the same thing. I don't know. I bought that Tunisian book as well. I can't wait to make some things out of it. Oh, awesome. That is so awesome, Monda. I can't wait to see what you create. Making that Tunisian. Okay, Tunisian is where it's at, right? Tunisian is where it's at. And well, thank you. Yes, talking to Daphne. Thanks. I'm doing well. I am so glad you are doing well. Crafty Critters, Christina. Good morning, all. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning, Monda. Yeah. How are you today? So yeah, guys, that's where I'm at with it. I'm just trying to, you know, when you're trying to be on YouTube, you're trying to grow on YouTube, and you know, we put time into YouTube, regardless of whatever content you are bringing forth, every time that you turn on your camera, it feels like you're going to work. It's like, okay, I got to turn this camera on. It's time to go to work. It becomes a small business of ours. And so we just want to make sure that we put in like our best efforts forward. You know what I'm saying? That was a tongue twister. Yes, best effort forwards. All right. So is anybody watching any type of series on Netflix or regular TV? Anybody watching any type of series? Let me tell y'all what I've been watching. I've been watching Love is Blind. That's what I'm watching. It's a series, Love is Blind, and the other one is it's by Nick Lacey and his wife. I forgot his wife's name. I've been watching that, Love is Blind. And what's the other one they got? They got two. They got two of them. Y'all, I've been watching those shows, and they get you hooked, and they reel you right on in. I enjoy a lot of series, so that's what I'm on. Anybody watching any type of series right now? I don't know. Is it just me? The weather is going to be in the 80s again today. I started one of Dana's a triple C poncho pattern last night, so I'm going to be working on that. Awesome. That is so awesome, Daphne. That is so awesome. And she's another person that does great patterns. Triple C. Dana, yeah. Inspired, good morning. She said, good morning. Beautiful Sunday to Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. How are you doing today, guys? Please don't forget to thumbs up. I'm going to check that out. Yeah. Girl, it's called Love is Blind. And it's just something that you be thinking, like, I analyze a lot of things. So I'm like, I analyze a lot of things. And so as I'm seeing the different couples, I was like, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. I just feel like I could just, they chemistry, it's different ways you can pull chemistry out of people. Some people, very affectionate. Some people, whatever characteristics they may have. But I promise you, I watched the show just so I can analyze everything. I'll be hilarious. And I have to watch it by myself because I don't need a commentator. I don't need anybody help. I just want to do it by myself. So I'll be like, I got it. I can do it by myself. But it's Love at First Sight. And what's the other one? I don't know. It's something they be engaged. Okay, they have to. Oh, it's called Ultimatum. That's the name of the second one. So that's Nick Lacey and his wife. I forgot her name. Jessica Lacey? No, not Jessica. I forgot her name, but it's them two. They hosting both of those shows. And one of the shows that I was watching was Ultimatum, which had me drawn in like a fish on a string line. I was so hooked. I just wanted to see how everything was going to turn out. But Love is Blind is they very transparent, right? So they're not holding back. Like, when you first start dating, you act a certain way, you do certain things. It's not really you in your entirety. So you're going to bring your best character part up front, right? I'm this, I'm not argumentative. I like to cook. I like to clean. I'm submissive, whatever those characteristics are. And then later on, people find out how you really are and they be like, who are you? Who did I marry? What is going on? But that's the real you. So in Love is Blind, you can't see who you're talking to. You both of you guys are standing behind closed doors. So all you could do is just ask questions, but I always say people's voices doesn't match how they look, and it's just so good. So I'll be watching the rest of that tonight. That is what I'll be doing. When we put that camera on, then we want to do our best. So we take it serious. Even though I do enjoy the live stream tremendously, the social aspect of it is very special to me. It is. It's like I don't just like come on live, just like boom, I'm on live, guys. Hey, y'all, whatever, whatever. I get myself prepared to come on live. And I'm hoping that, you know, what comes out of my mouth is something that can be inspiring, encouraging, uplifting, or something like that. And that's the energy that I want to convey over screen. And so it takes time. You know, we gotta, you know, we be trying to get ourselves together, y'all. But those people who just turn on their camera and just go ahead, be you, be as authentic as you possibly can. However that looks for you. Don't come on camera trying to be someone else that you're not. If you're not having a good day, you're not having a good day, and it's okay to share that. Listen, you guys, I'm on camera today. I have shared that with you guys many times. I have turned this live on, but honestly, my energy is so low. I need your energy to kind of bring it up. And by the end of my live, I feel so much better than when I first turned the camera on. So that is something that you should be able to tell your audience, and hopefully they have enough love and respect for you and kind of like help you out. I've been watching Louis British Crime. Love it. I like to watch the British bakers. I love the accent of everyone. I promise you I do. I watch the British Baking Show. So, yeah, I like watching that. Be Marbay Boutique, the beautiful Lisa. She say, good morning, sunshine. Hello, everyone in chat. Peace and blessing. Yes, Lisa, thank you. Peace and blessings to you. And how are you today? Girl, what's up? How's the weather? What's on your hook? You know, all that stuff. Be inspired. Say, I'm fine. How are you? Wonderful, Jeanette. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, girl. I'm hanging in there. It goes from I am doing fine to girl, I'm hanging in there. Okay. What is that about? I don't know. I watched you say I watched the ultimatum. It's craziness, but I watched it. I definitely don't agree with the show, but it pulls you in. And girl, to analyze, yes, it pulled me in. I don't agree with it either. I think it just opens up a door for I didn't agree with it either. As far as them switching and being with someone else, I thought when I say giving them an ultimatum, it was pretty much more of trying to find out what's the pros and the cons in this relationship, what's the fears, what's the strength, what's the weakness, you know, and so we can really, you know, understand why we even at this point. But here's the thing: if you guys have never watched on Netflix, The Ultimatum. Here's the thing. I would never want to put anyone in that position. And they were so young. They was young people, okay? I would never want to put anyone in a position to give them an ultimatum. Either you marry me or this relationship is over. I would never want to give somebody that ultimatum. I would never even want someone to give me that ultimatum, because don't push me against a corner, because it's going to be like years later, anytime you guys get into an argument and you be like, you know, I was forced into this marriage. I really didn't really want to marry you. So I would never want to give somebody an ultimatum. Like, you marry me or it's over. Let's just go and end it. How about we just end it, y'all? Your large time with Tony and Sheila. Oh, wow. Ooh, this ginger ale is on point. I'm not even a soda drinker, but ginger ale has been doing its job. I want to watch Not So Pretty on HBO. Girl, I ain't got HBO. It is called Not So Pretty. Okay. It'll come to Netflix soon. They live there down the street, around the corner. Wow, that is so good. Wow. Y'all are truly, truly neighbors. But yeah, that thank you. Thank you for talking to my sister. I watched Married at First Sight, and I have to watch Love is Blind season 2. I like relationship shows. And Is It Cake? Girl, Is It Cake? Is It Cake is too good. They are some masters at those things, how they can make replicate a taco, a shoe, a bowling ball. Is it cake? It's him. Is it cake? I'm like, eat the cake. Yeah, I watched that show as well. Girl, we watching the same shows. Yep, I gotta tell y'all, I'm happy this is the last week of it. I need a break. And I'm taking one. I am so glad, Priscilla. Let me share this with you guys. I didn't post a video yesterday. But it wasn't because of me. My video that's supposed to be uploaded on Friday didn't get uploaded to Saturday. So I had the videos. I got the recording. I got everything that I need for every day for a video. However, my internet just refused to upload my video because the video that I had for Friday, it says 2 hours and 42 minutes more to go. And usually when I have those videos that's going to be taking hours to upload, I was like, you're not going to upload. You're not going to upload. And so that sucker didn't upload to Saturday. So Saturday, I was like, okay, should I put out 2 videos? I was like, no, ma'am. I was like, no, don't do it. I said, because it's not my fault. And that's why I say if anybody is going to be doing the Vedas or Vitas, if you're going to be doing them, you got to like put your videos already in queue. And I was trying to put 3 videos in queue. I was like, okay, I got 3 videos. I said for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to go live, and Monday. So I had all 4 days packed. That one video held up everything else because I couldn't upload the second video until the first video uploaded. And Friday, I started that video at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That video didn't get up to YouTube until Saturday. So I'm like, I can't. I can't. So Priscilla, I am so right there with you. I am so right there. I packed Miss Gloria entire package and wrote her a card out instead of just saying I'm doing it. It might even get mailed today at this rate. Definitely tomorrow, though. We have to leave the apartment tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm blessed. Can't complain. It's close to 80s here today. I'm sipping on sweet tea and working on a orange halter dress. Wow, in the color orange. That is going to be beautiful. I'm currently watching 3 different cage dramas. So yeah. You can get so drawn into them. I was just trying to find something on Netflix, ran across that one, and I'm like, I'm hooked. I am so hooked. That's great, Ashley. I'd like to get my package out as quickly as possible so they don't get stacked up. Yeah. Good morning, Arcane. She said, good morning, Miss Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? So glad to see you. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. And if you have not thumbs up yet, please go ahead. I watch murder shows. Girl, you said you watch murder shows. I do it sometimes, but I'm very, very strategic which ones I watch because some of them can really get me all messed up in the mind, you know. Good morning, Liz. You say the internet caused so many issues. It is great when it works, but when it's down, everything goes wrong. I was like, okay, I went to this place. I got that together. I recorded them. I edited the videos. I did everything that I supposed to do on my end. I hit upload. Okay, it said uploading to YouTube. And then I went on my my laptop and I was like, I clicked on the video. I was like, how long do I gotta go? And it said 2 hours and 42 minutes. I said 2 hours and 42 minutes. I said, well, this one's gonna be a late one, but at least it'll go up in another few hours. And it didn't go up to the next day. I was like, what can you do? Got to run, but just wanted to say hi and give a thumbs. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that so much. Take care and have a great, wonderful day. Thank you. Melissa Crochets with love. Hey, beautiful sis. One of my dessert squad. She said, hello, my beautiful sis, Jeanette. I'm so sorry I'm late and clinging. Laugh out loud, girl. Listen, I have you playing in the background now, though. Thank you so much. Background, front ground, however, I appreciate it. King Morgan, hey Tyrone. He said, happy Sunday, everyone. Tyrone, how are you doing? Melissa said, hey, all in the chat. Thank you, my beautiful Melissa. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and giving me those thumbs up. So, yeah, I was just on Netflix, minding my business, okay, trying to find a project that I liked it and I was going to watch it, but I end up clicking on, Ultimatum. And then I end up watching Love is Blind. I was like, okay, what is Love is Blind? Because people say love is blind. Love is not blind. Love sees very clearly. Because you know what people don't be honest with is a lot of times, I'm been married for numerous of years, but a lot of people understand that there's got to be some type of chemistry there. It's got to be some type of physical attraction there. Your personality can be off the radars, but it's got to be physical. It's got to be some chemistry there. Is it just me, or it just got to be chemistry? A lot of them were saying that even if he's short or even if he's this and he's that, I'll still love him. But actuality, you like what you like. Okay, you like what you like in life. Melissa, thank you so much, sis, for the super sticker. And I ain't got no song, but you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. I'm not fancy like you guys, Melissa, but I love you so much. Thank you so much for that. Hey there, Sandy. Left is right, Crochet. Big hugs to you. She said, good morning, my most darling Jeanette. Hugs, honey. Hugs to you, Sandy. How you feeling today? How are you doing on this beautiful day that the Most High has made? It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So, yeah, I'm getting all hooked in these. You say, I love your sing. It says, I always sing it with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to get there where I'm going to be like, give me a little, what they call it, a little bit of music or whatever the hell y'all call it. I'm going to get there one day. But y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Things take time. It really does take time. And it takes a lot of effort to do the things that you do. It takes energy. It takes a lot, y'all. It takes a lot. It's a lot. You don't need super song. We still come. We've been coming for years. We will continue coming because we love being with. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you. Y'all know I've been singing that song for the longest, but I'm just like Usher. It's time to upgrade. No, I'm like Beyonce's. I got to upgrade. Okay. Sometimes you just got to upgrade and do better, right? So now that I'm all in on Love is Blind, now that I've already analyzed the relationships, I'm going to continue to watch to see how it turns out, because it's some people you could just see okay, if you got a person that's, how you be introvert and is it enter and exit, introvert and extrovert? I think I'm saying that right. If y'all clash just in that alone, it makes the relationships extremely hard. So I'm outgoing, I'm outspoken, I like being around people, I like interacting with people and all the nine, right? And then you on the other side is very reserved, pretty shy, really don't like all that attention like that. That is a clasher. That is a clash. It's that chemistry is not there. It's like, okay, I want to be out and I want to be around people. I like to mingle. I like to socialize. I like the interaction, engagement. And you looking at me like, you are just so goofy. You are just doing the most. You are just, And then they looking at you like, come, join in the fun. And you like, never, ever. That relationship is not going to work. It's not going to work. It'll work for a certain period of time, but somewhere down the line, it's going to be problems. it's somebody gonna have to either make the adjustment or it's gonna be some problems. When my husband and I got together, we both was shy. Can't tell that now, but we both was very shy, very reserved. We was not like, we never wanted to be in the spotlight. Like we wasn't attention grabbers. We just was like, we was very shy. When we went somewhere, we interact with whoever we came there with, and that was it. We never just like, oh, those are people over there I'd never seen before. Let's go talk to them. And we was never like that. We both was on the same page of being shy. Now, as I got older, because we've been together for so long, but as I got older, I kind of like came out of my shell a little bit more. I think I came out of my shell before him, where I wanted to engage a little bit more. I didn't want to be the wallflower anymore. I wanted to interact with everybody. But at the same time, it was at just a little bit more faster pace than him before he actually came out of his shell. Now, are we like completely out of our shells and just like, want everybody to notice that we in the house? We're not that advanced. We're not that advanced, you guys. Yeah, if one is an introvert, then the extrovert will end up visiting the friends alone. Not cool, can get lonely. It can, because they don't want you to say like they having a good time, they laughing, they joking, they asking you to engage into whatever, but you so reserved that you like, that's not me. That's not who I want to be. And that can be a problem. That can be a problem. I'm so glad that my husband and I was on that at the exact same time, because I don't know how I can handle that. So with this show, Love is Blind, you will see a lot of that behavior going on. Sandy say, hi, all my fabulous Yarny friends. Yes, you will see how all that behavior goes on. And you be like, you know what? I'm telling you, if you want to show, if you are the kind of person like to really like analyze people, or just your opinion, not saying that you're right or wrong about the situation, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I so like want to be on those shows so I can be like, like the person in the background be saying like sharing certain things that I can see that needs, adjustments. And if you're willing to make those commitments, those types of, commitments or adjustments, then kudos to you. But everybody is not there. Everybody wants love, but they don't want that work that comes along with it. It's work, y'all. It is a lot of work. I don't know how I came on that, got on that conversation, y'all. How we get there? How did we get there? I don't know. How do we get on? Always talking about shows. I was sharing what shows I was watching. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, Melissa said, me and my husband are on the same page. Thankfully, in my past relationship, we weren't, and he's an ex for a reason. Yes, they call him ex for a reason. They call him ex for a reason. And one of the questions that the young lady, okay, they got together, and one of the questions that she asked the guy who she fell in love with, fell over the hills, the moon, or whatever with, he said that he still contacted his ex. He said because he don't feel like he should burn bridges. And so she was like, what do you mean burn bridges? If that's your ex, why should there be any more bridges to cross? I mean, that bridge is torn down. And so he was like, well, I just don't feel like I should burn the bridges. And they just could not understand each other on that thing. And she was like, well, he's my ex. I don't have anything else to do with him. Lose my number. I'll delete yours and we in. And her new fiance, he didn't feel that way. He didn't feel that way at all. He was like, he looked at her like, but why? Why leave a door open for mischief? Hey, Sanita makes crochet items. Sanita said, hi, everyone. Sanita, how are you today? So glad to see you. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. I got a song about it. Thank you for the thumbs up. You say, do you think they give these couples questionnaires to complete beforehand? Yes. Sort of a screen then first and try to match their personality? Yes. I really think so. They have to. I mean, I would think they do that, but love is blind. Love is blind. They trying to not, they want you to just come in, just being very transparent. They don't want you to have any beforehand information. Oh, you're talking about love. Yes. Yes, I am, Sanita. Have you been watching it? I haven't watched it yet. You said Netflix. Yes, on Netflix. Love is Blind is one of the shows, and Ultimatum is the other one. Both of those shows had me up at 1 and 2 o'clock at night trying to see what the results gonna be. I am not a late bird, but I'm watching this show like I'm like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to bed. But I was already in bed, so I figured keep watching. I watch Lifetime Movies channel, Hallmark channels, also any sci-fi type shows or movies, also like old reruns or comedy shows. Yeah, Lifetime. They'd be good shows on there. He didn't want to let her go when we moved on. They don't want to see you with nobody else. That's a whole respiratory system shutdown. Yes. And I'm not understanding. You say Atlanta season 1 is better than season 2. Oh, okay, girl. I'm just not getting, onto these shows. I'm just not getting there. I'll just get in there. But my whole thing about it is that, be careful what you ask for, because you might get it. And when you get it, it might not be as exciting as you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It might not be as everything you thought it would be. So you gotta think about the pros and the cons, you got to think about all that, all the pros, all the cons, and let the pros outweigh the cons, but not that the cons don't need to be addressed, because she was trying to address the situation that she really didn't like, that he had a relationship with his exes. But his whole thing is, just because they broke up don't mean that they can't still communicate. They still can't, be friends. But how do y'all feel about that? Let me ask you guys a question. Is anybody friends with someone they dated? Can you still be friends with that individual? My answer is no. My answer is no. I don't want to. I don't want us to have any type of friendship or anything. My answer is I can't. Let's keep this train moving, because I feel like everything is a lesson. And if you don't learn the lesson, then you're going to keep repeating that lesson. So I try to say, what was I supposed to, not that I've been in a lot of relationship, but what was you supposed to get out of there? And did you get anything out of it? And don't go back. Sanita said no. Flip flops and Lollipop said no. Daphne said I can't. You said, can you still be friends with ex? I would not want to. No bad feelings, but goodbye. Mine is just goodbye. But to be honest, I don't have any exes. Laugh aloud. You know what? I just, for people who say, we're going to remain friends, I just feel like it opens up, it leaves a door open for such issues. It leaves a door open for issues where I just feel like it's a deal breaker. And you got to be honest with yourself. And that's why in Love is Blind, they was very transparent. And they was very honest to be like, you know what, this is a deal breaker. It's a deal breaker. If it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. If it's not a deal breaker, well, cool for you. But some things are just like really deal breakers. So I'm definitely going to be watching the rest of the season. I can watch. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I'm still friends with my ex, but it was for the kids. And now he and his wife are good friends. Oh yeah. I mean, okay, that's a different scenario. You know, if you got children by this person and you know, we could be cordial. I don't know if I would put it in the category as we friends as far as we sharing children together. But I don't know. If it is a ex-husband or there are kids involved, then I'll say, let's be civil. But I won't be hanging out and socializing with them. No, I don't. No. You have finished it. The vet is something else. Okay, I am. Hey, Frost Crochet, how are you? You say, hey, y'all, how are you today? Yeah, in that situation, if it's children involved, then you definitely can be civil. But as a friend, I don't know if I can put you in that category. Just, you know, just the situation that we are in. Happy wonderful Lord's Day. Yes, this is the day that He has made. Yes. I just rather just be like deuces. Deuces with two fingers. So I'm going to finish this. I gotta find out what hook I was the hook that I was working on so I can finish my projects. Y'all, my food and get cold. I was eating Chipotle. Do anybody have Ursula? I don't know if this is a international type of restaurant. Does anyone have a Chipotle? Do anybody know Chipotle? The restaurant Chipotle? It's a Mexican. Chipotle is a Mexican restaurant. That's all it is. It's a Mexican restaurant, but it's called Chipotle. I'm crocheting a sweater for this coming winter. Winter is coming. Chipotle is good. Girl, I got such a Chipotle. I'm like, and I love going to Chipotle because, you know, they set all their food out. I mean, you can see what your selections are. And yeah, it'll be good. I feel very fortunate that I married once. He is my love and best friend, married 41 years. That is wonderful. That is so wonderful. I only married once, and my husband and I, we are high school sweethearts. We are high school sweethearts, and we have been together since high school. So we have been together for a very, very long time. And I wouldn't even want to go out and date right now. It is just too much. It is a better cold. It's better cold. Not me. Mine's better hot. Yes, the kids is different, but not my kids. But now my kids are grown up now. So we are mostly done. Still civil. Still civil. I don't feel like it has to be any, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be as ugly as people make it out to be. I think you can co-parent and for the sake of the children, be very civil, but don't try to have, no, I don't want to. No, thank you. We don't have Mexican food here. Lots of Indian food, Chinese food, traditional South African food, but no Mexican food here. Feel like I'm missing out. It is so good. It is so good. We have a Chipotle restaurant. I don't like it because I use a lot of cilantro. Yeah, but I like cilantro. Yeah, I really do. I like cilantro, but I like certain foods. I can't Crane. I went to Crane. Yep. So yeah, I like Thai food. I like Mexican foods, and after that, oh no, I like I like Ethiopian food too. Ethiopian food. I think those are the only three I really would go for. Thai food, Mexican, and Ethiopia. I don't know if I like any other food. I have tried other food, but it has not agreed with me. And when food don't agree with me, I don't constantly try to force myself to eat it based on, everybody else likes it or enjoy it or whatever it may be. Give me Thai food, which is just Thai noodles. Give me Mexican food, whatever they got. I love all their food. And then Ethiopian food, I like their food as well. But past those three international foods that I eat, that's about the only thing I eat. Yeah. Okay. I like Chipotle. I just don't get the cilantro on it. Yeah, you can get it without it. I don't know if a lot of this stuff has the cilantro already blended in them. Sometimes they have certain ingredients blended in, but yeah, everything. I be like, when I go across there, because I'm a vegetarian and the only thing I eat, but they got this new one. They got not the chorizo, not the chorizo. They have sofritos. It's a plant-based meat. It's called sofritos. And I get that, and I'll be like, let me tell y'all something. When y'all put my food on this bowl, because I always get the bowl, don't hold back. Put a plenty of rice, beans, the vegetables, the sofritos. I be telling her, I said, everything. Put everything. Stop playing. I like everything on my bowl. I put everything. My husband and I, we put everything in our bowl. When they get through with our bowls be like heavy. You say haven't had it in eons. Yeah, girl, it be good. It'd be so good. I try not to get it as often, but I told my husband last night, I said, you know what I'm gonna do for you? I said, I'm gonna make my own Mexican bowl. I'm gonna get my rice, my beans, my all the ingredients that I see they have, and mine's gonna be even better. He said, you're gonna do that? I was like, yes. And those chips they have, I've been making these chips for years. The little pita chips that they have like this, I've been making these chips for years. So I told him, I said, after we left out of it last night, I was like, I can do this. What am I doing? But sometimes, even though you can cook a certain thing, sometimes you just feel like somebody else doing it. I'll be like, I know I can make all this stuff right here. But sometimes I just be like, let them do it. And so I can throw these dishes in the garbage afterwards. All these pots and pans I got to clean. Living in DC area is a blessing. I can get food from all over the world. I love it. Yes. You know what? Living here, I think we got it all. I think we have it all. I just can't eat it all. I just can't. I learned that a long time ago. Just certain things, it does not. I like to try different foods. Like a lot of people like Indian food. I have like Indian spices, Indian curry, and different things. I haven't had it. Greek food, with the gyros, whatever, but I haven't had everything. Yes, I get the bowl too. I have everything except the beans. Girl, sometimes I'll be like, give me the black beans and the pinto. Because they have two types of beans. They either gonna have the black beans and the pintos. You can get both or one, but me being a vegetarian, I'm trying to make this bowl as hearty as I can. And Chipotle, they don't slack. They don't slack. They really do give you a nice size bowl. So you don't have to be like, excuse me. Like I just went to Wendy's, right? And I told Wendy, I said, can I get 2 medium Frosties? And the girl gave me my Frosties. Now I paid full price for the Frosties. And the cup at the top had this much space in there. I told her, can I get the rest of my ice cream? I say, put the rest of my ice cream in there. Don't be having my cup with this big gap right here. I didn't pay for a small. I paid for a medium, and I want the rest of my ice cream. Fill it up. Fill it all the way up. She looked at me and I looked right back at her. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Why would you just put the ice cream halfway up there and don't fill it up? I paid full price. Oh, wow. I paid full price. I paid full price. A lot of tourists come to Chicago for the food. We have good choices. We have so many choices of food. I don't care what your taste bud is or what. I know we're known for like our pizza, Chicago style pizza, but y'all, we have so many varieties. Oh, yeah, they do come to Chicago for that. Happy Sunday. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon said, hey, Jeanette and everyone. Hey, how is everyone on this beautiful Sunday? All is well. How are you today, Sharon? So glad to see you, and thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, Chicago is known for its cuisines, y'all. We got like everything, like whatever you're from, we got it here. Africa, I don't care where you're from. Chicago has it. It's like we have it all. And I think that's what draws a lot of people here, and especially during our what we have here in Chicago. We have Taste of Chicago. We haven't had it in a while due to, the virus, but when we do, I mean, all gloves come off. We have all the foods, whatever your taste fancy is, or you want to, just try out different things. Yeah, it's so good. 61 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely support. Oh, thank you, everyone. We need to get 39 more. We always need to get to 100. And I tell you why. If you get to 100, it just push the videos out more. Italian beef, ice cream, hot dogs, pizza, cheesecake, you name it. we got it. You can find it. You can be like, I think Al's has, when I was eating Italian beef. What is your favorite place, Gloria? Is it Al's? Do you like Al's Italian beef? What is your favorite place to get yours from? Al's was mine. Thank you for the big thumbs up. You say big thumbs up, Tyrone. King Morgan. You guys are not part of his channel. He's all about the gaming. Make sure you check out King Morgan if you're about that life, trying to see what different games he be watching. You say, yes, I eat at Chipotle. Chipotle is pretty cool. They had some bad raps in the past, but I think they got their stuff together and trying to get, back into the swing of things. But especially like June, July, August, around those months when the weather is like really, girl, you said I'm like Al's, but Portillo's. You and my daughter were Portillo's. Oh my goodness. Oh, my daughter, she love her some Portillo's. I be like, y'all, it's a restaurant here in Chicago called Portillo's. I don't care what location you go to. The lines are always long. It's always long. It's like, what do Portillo's has that has cars? When I tell you the cars be wrapped around the building, the cars be wrapped around the building. And one of the things are they Italian beefs, but I like their shakes. They has really good shakes, but you and my daughter with that Portillo's. I'm well, Jeanette. Sharon, I am so glad you are doing well. The Ben has some good Italian beef. They are, okay. Yeah, girl. I'm like, I have never seen a restaurant. I have never experienced, and Gloria, anybody in Chicago can contest to this. This is the only restaurant that I know that cars will be around the corner every single day. It doesn't matter what time you go, morning, noon, and night. They always have a lot of customers. They have so many customers that you don't have to wait till you get to the mic before you to place your order. They have the workers taking your orders outside. That's how busy they are. I'm thinking, I wonder if I can have business like that. I wonder my stuff. It's hard to have a good, successful business, y'all. I mean, like a flourishing, successful business, man. That is one of them. You said, yep, all the way to Mississippi, child. I promise you, you would never go to Chipotle and just drive up. Man, I'm the only person here. I just drove on up. Chipotle is not one of those type of restaurant, and it's a restaurant that serves all the fast cuisine, like hot dogs, Polishes, burgers, Italian beef. So they have all the like the American style sandwiches and stuff. So I think that's why people always gravitate. But honey, they be in that place like, whoo, like 40 going north, y'all. 40 going north. I'd be like, and my daughter, one time we was there. I told my daughter, this ain't the place for me. I don't like waiting a long time. It's fast food for a reason. I need to get my food fast. I need to get my food fast. I know I'm just going to finish this. I know I probably had working on this and but it's going to get finished in J. It's going to have a even more nicer drapery to it anyway. So it is all good. Anybody got any plans for today? Are you guys just going to stay in and relax? Relax yourselves. Everybody's going to stay in and just relax. It was raining here earlier this morning, but I still got to go out and get into it. Regardless if it's raining or not, I still got some runs to make. So I'm not going to allow the rain to slow me down. The rain doing its job. It's supposed to be raining in April. April showers, May flowers. Even though I got some beautiful flowers just popping up in my backyard without me even trying. Good morning, Lydia. How are you today? You say, good morning. Sorry, I am late getting here. I was on my church Facebook Live and hey, Lydia, that is so good. I am so glad you came in and gave me a thumbs up. This is not the hook I was using. So I don't even feel comfortable working with it. I was using a smaller hook. Lydia, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for coming in, staying in, crocheting, and cook dinner. Yeah. I just got a few errands to run. I know this, Miss Gloria. You and I gonna have to do a meetup. We're gonna have to do a meetup, Miss Gloria. We are going to relax today. That is how y'all got such beautiful weather. You just gonna relax today, Daphne? Girl, it be like that sometime. You say, I'm nearly finishing my Sunday. It's 6:30 p.m. here. What time is it where I'm at? It is 11:30. Oh, it's 6:30 here. Going to have a bath after your live screen, then stay up for Granny D's live, and then sleep. Yes. It's 11. What time it is? 11:30 here. A little bit after 11:30-ish, around that. Yes, Gloria. You and I, we got to wait. We're gonna wait till the weather get a little bit more stable. And you and I, we gotta get together. We got to get together. I get the bowl also. They don't always put enough items on, especially black bean. I would tell them, can you put some more rice up in there? Can you put some more beans in there? Yeah. Don't be skimpy with the don't be skimpy with the vegetables. Yeah, put it on there. I learned to just really speak up because I just, even sometimes when I'm ordering my food, I just think they think it just can give you a bag and you just drive on off the sunset and don't have an issue. But I say it very nicely. I never get like rude or anything because I don't want anybody to do anything to my food. But I always tell them, can you please make sure you give me the rest of my whatever? Or can you give me the rest of my French fries? I paid for a large, and basically you gave me a large box, but you gave me the size small fries. So can I get the rest of those fries? And I try to like jokingly saying it, but a lot of times they give you the right size of a box or a soda or whatever like that, but you're not getting all your food. Things are just too expensive to just not let people know. It's just, it's too expensive to drive off from ordering some food and you're not satisfied with your items and you just complain within yourself. I'm just not going to do it. You need to know that you didn't do a good job, and it's two things to happen. You can fix it or just Give me my money back. I should be eating at home anyway. Yes, I was going out to go out, but I fell back asleep earlier. Now I don't want to go anywhere. Maybe later on you might change your mind. Maybe later on. Still here working and finishing a shawl. Just a couple of more rows. Thank you so much, Granny D. I appreciate that so much. I love a lot of rice, corn, pinto beans, and mines, cheese, lettuce, guacamole, salsa. I would tell the girl all that. I'll be crocheting Dollar Tree beach cover. Awesome, Mimi D. Yeah, so when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, what I was trying to share with you guys, they didn't have those various pinks in cotton, the just cotton. They had the various pinks in the just acrylic, but I didn't see all those bright yellows, those pinks, those greens. I didn't see those colors in cotton. So I was glad to see that there, just in case you do want to do a beach cover up, or even if those are great to make dish towels. How about using them for dish towels? If you don't want to use your more fancier cotton yarn, you can get the Dollar Tree cotton and make dish towels. That's what I do at my house. I like to make my own dish towels, and hey, it only, I can make at least 2 of them out of one skein. Now I'm crocheting makeup remover pads. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Hey, VJ, happy Sunday to you. She said, happy Sunday morning, everyone. VJ, how are you today? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? And how's the weather, girl? Just tell me, how is the weather? The weather is going to be really nice. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Ursula, how many thumbs up I have now, Ursula? Ursula is going to be keeping up with my thumbs because I need to get to 100, y'all, and above. Yeah, that is so awesome. Do you have a pattern for that? The makeup remover. So I'm assuming that you're just going to use cotton yarn to do that. I don't know. But that sounds pretty cool. I like that. I think I did that before. When my kids were young, I would give them money. They would go to Chipotle and get us our dinner. They loved it, and Mom got the night off. Sometimes you just really need a day off, y'all. You just really do. 63 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so a lot of times, my husband will know. He'd be like, you don't feel like cooking? Thank you, Inspired. Thank you. My husband will be like, you don't feel like cooking? Let's go to Chipotle. It's the cheapest way to go, and it's the more satisfying meals, because sometimes you go to certain restaurants and you like another few hours, you looking in the kitchen like, so what are we going to eat? Or what I'm a snack on? I like to get food that I know can take me for 2 days. These are leftovers. I ate half of it yesterday and I'm eating the other half today. I love those type of meals where I can eat it at least 2 days, at least 2 days. Some meals don't last for 2 days. Some meals are just for right the here and the now. That's it, y'all. The here and the now. Oh, I want to share another thing with you all. I went to, it's this place here in Chicago. Gloria, let me know if you heard about the 50 flavors. Flavor and favor sound so similar. Flavors of popcorn, y'all. They had 50 different flavors. They have this come up in Chicago. I don't know if it's a Chicago thing. I don't know if we got it from somebody else. I don't know how all this is working. But I got some vegan. I tried. She was like, well, I was like, oh, it's so many choices. I'm used to caramel and cheese, a combination of caramel and cheese, or plain, or, and all these different flavors, right? So I end up trying some vegan jerk popcorn. Too spicy. I felt like my blood pressure was going up as I was chewing the kernels. Then I tried some peanut butter and chocolate popcorn, which was nice. It was nice. So I said, okay, I'm looking around. It was just too many choices of popcorn. So I said, okay, go ahead and give me the peanut butter and chocolate popcorn. Y'all, I got that peanut butter and chocolate popcorn at home. I couldn't get anybody to eat it with me. My son was like, no. He was like, peanut butter and chocolate on popcorn. He was like, no. And I was trying to get my husband to eat it. I was like, well, somebody got to eat this popcorn with me. My husband was like, no, I'm not eating that either. And I had to eat that whole bag by myself, y'all. Now, I didn't eat it all in one setting. It took me 3 days to eat it, but I realized after I ate that popcorn, if it's not caramel, cheese, or plain, I can't do it. I was like, this is not good. It is in Oakland and Oak Brook. Yeah. I went to the one out, I don't even know where I was at. I just seen the sign. Someone has told me about it, the 50 flavors of popcorn, and they have like cheesecake popcorn. They had like dill popcorn. It was just overwhelming. I was like, I like popcorn. This was too much. It was so much. You say peanut butter and chocolate. Wow, never heard of that. Yeah, it's called 50 flavors. I can't even say all the names of the popcorn. It was so many different flavors. And she was like, you can sample as many as you want. I said, maybe if I was younger, I maybe could sample. I say, but I cannot. My tolerance for different foods is not the same. So I'm very selective. Like what I could eat when I was a certain age, I can't eat it anymore. It upsets my stomach so badly. So I was like, give me the, let me try the vegan jerk. And I was like, okay, I see what you guys did. Maybe you just put the seasoning of the jerk on top of it, but no. Years ago, I ate a Carson rib place. It's Carson. I don't think we have the Carson ribs anymore in Chicago. They had a dump salad. It was interesting. You could eat the salad bowl. I don't think we still have Carson ribs. I know Carson, but I don't know if we still have it here. I've been in the one on 111 in Cicero. I think they moved down the street. Oh, okay. So you already know. So they're really like popping up a little bit more places. They're popping up. It's becoming very known around Chicago area where, you know, it's a lot of them popping up, but I'm like, no, I cannot mix and match. You know, I can't do spicy like I used to. I used to be able to eat spicy, whatever. Like, hey, the spicier it is, the better it is. But the spice telling me nowadays, girl, if you just think, if you even think that you can eat this and it's okay with me, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. Is it? Hey, Angela. She said, happy Sunday, Jeanette, and everyone in chat. Angela, how are you today? So good to see you. Carson River is still open downtown in the same spot. Carson is still open? Girl, I didn't know Carson was still open. Wow, Carson ribs go way back. Wow. That is something. You know, time, you know, anytime you can stand the test of times with any type of store or restaurant, just know you are just, it's not easy as you think it is. Wow. I thought Carson was gone. What was the other one, Gloria, downtown? We used to always go to by the theater. It was a movie theater right down. Everybody used to go there. It was on it wasn't on State Street, but it was on like Washington or something like that. I think it was like on Washington. And we had the movie theater right there. And then we had this famous place we used to go to get our ribs and everything. So I forgot where it was at. 67 lovely thumbs up. Thank you guys and girls. Thank you all. I appreciate it so much. I truly, truly do. The popcorn shop that was on 111 tastes the steak sauce flavor, one lobster flavor, one that had all different. Oh, they did on 111. Oh, okay. So you can see now, Gloria, that they pretty much they kind of like popping up everywhere. Cause I think they got one, it's like 87, 79, but a little bit over east. I think they got one because my friend went to the one, either it's on 69, 79, somewhere in that area over there, but kind of like over east. They have one. So they are popping up. I listen, I like popcorn, but popcorn and me sometimes it gets all up in there. You be like, oh my goodness, this popcorn is just doing the most. But and then you add those extra textures on there, and it's like, I don't know all about that. I'm all 87 closed. Oh, okay. It closed. So that's probably was the one my friend had went to, the one on 87. But yeah, they popping up everywhere. So I'm excited, you guys. I got one thing on my crochet hook, which is the virus shawl. I am going to finish that up this week. I'm going to finish uploading my videos. I was kind of like in my feelings yesterday when my videos didn't upload properly. But never let YouTube get you in any type of mood. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You can only do the best you can when recording your videos, when uploading your videos, or posting your videos. But don't let it get to a point where it start like making you feel a certain kind of way. Always just do the best you can on the YT. As far as the growth will come, but even that is out of your control. So you got to have a passion for what you're doing. I'm learning that. I learned that just being on YouTube. I allow YouTube to get me all in my feelings. I was telling myself that I wasn't. I was telling myself that it's not that serious. But at the same time, with all that talking I was doing to myself, I realized I was allowing it to get there. But now that I have, shied away from those type of things, I want to do YouTube because I enjoy it. I enjoy the engagement. I enjoy you all and how you guys feel about me. And I want to always keep it grounded the way that I started it. Because sometimes YouTube can make you feel like you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not where you're supposed to be or where you would like to be. But you just got to be doing it because I enjoy it. I had to learn that. I really had to learn that. I'm glad I did learn it. That no, the one on 87th Street is over near me. It's still open. Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's the one that she went to. But thank you, Karen. I have just learned just to relax, let your content be what it is, and just be you while you're doing it. So anybody that's doing YouTube, don't try to duplicate anybody. Make it as original as you possibly can. Just be you. It is going to be so much easier for you to be you, and whatever growth that you get, whatever success that you get on YouTube, it's because of your hard work and your commitment to it, because it can get you in a place where you didn't think you would go, but you went there. I learned from you. Keep YouTube fun. Don't let it make you miserable. If I keep it fun, my viewers will pick up on it. Do not let it stress you. Keep it positive. Just keep swimming. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. But you have to sometimes remind yourself of that. Okay, if you are once in a while type of YouTuber, you're not really on here like that. But if you're a person like Ursula and I and many of you guys who post a lot on YouTube, you want to make sure you never forget why you're doing it. I'm doing it because I really enjoy it. I want to share it. Do I want to be compensated for it? Absolutely. I'll be lying if I said I didn't. However, I don't want that compensation to take away from what I enjoy doing. I hear a lot of successful people. Have you ever hear the success for a lot of people? They did a lot of free stuff before they became successful. They did a lot of free stuff. I mean, and they didn't do it for a short period of time. Some of them, they did intern for years, or they did different things for years. And because they stuck with it, it came through. So I know that I was taking a breather from DOY life. I just But I'm getting ready to start back over there. I'm already getting my videos together and getting new content together so that I can continue to grow over there. So if you're not part of DOY Life, make sure you join that channel, because I'm just going to come back, and I just want to come back with a new attitude. I just want to come back with, you know, the right mindset. Just always be in the right, always easy said than done, but you really do got to be in the right mindset. It encouraged me when I hear of many beings. It's very, very encouraging. It's very, and that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to encourage you to do it and enjoy it. But if you're not enjoying it while you're doing it, it'll burn you out quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I always make sure when I'm turning on this camera, it's because I'm enjoying it. I want to show you. I want to share. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it. This is where I'm at. You know, keep the joy, keep the fun, take a break if you need to, but then find your groove again and come back strong. I absolutely unequivocally agree. Thank you guys for the lovely 71. Do I got to stay on here till I get to the 200? I mean, 100. Some people, I'm like, I'm staying on here till I get 100 likes. And yeah, it's just for YouTube. You know, it'll just get your video out more. Anytime I come on anybody video, it doesn't have to be long conversation, because I don't make them always long, but I'll be like, thanks for sharing. How you doing? I hit the replay, rewatching. Whatever I'm doing, I try to do it because I know the importance of it. I think that fellow YouTubers can be encouraging. You are one of those YouTubers that encourage others. Thank you for being there for us, Jeanette. I try, and you know, as much as you say I'm there for you all, I feed off you all. I whatever energy that has been conveying, when I reciprocate it back, it makes me feel so good to do it. You want to feel, you know, anytime you turn on your camera, people can know, they know, like, it seems like she's pulling, and it's really like for the sake of the video. And sometimes, you know, even though your videos may be short, you know, just make them sweet, short and sweet. Make it short and sweet. This is where I'm at. This is what it's about. All right, guys, I'm gone. And that's it. You know, and sometimes your videos, it doesn't have to be rushed. It don't have to be, you know, I don't want them to think that I'm long-winded, so I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm not cutting it short. I'm gonna say everything I need to say. and when it ends, it ends. So I like varieties of videos. I like short videos. I like long videos. If I'm washing dishes and I got somebody long video, I feel like I don't have to keep clicking on somebody else's video. I am here. Pamela from Pamela Crochets in the corner. Hers is a little bit more extensive. And when I'm doing cleaning, I got her on, especially if I'm in our kitchen. I got her on. I got people on, and I can watch that video. Is long enough for me to wash my dishes or sweep up, but whatever I'm doing. So I like to give basically different, you know, different varieties. Thank you, Jazz. Variety. Yes, I love doing shorts and sweet videos. Make them short, make them sweet, make them long, entertainment, because we want to not feel pressure in the type of videos that we put out. We want to feel like, okay, guys, I know that my analytics is showing that, you know, y'all watch about 3 minutes of this 10-minute video, because your analytics is always going to let you know who's watching, how long they're watching. So some people, me too, Jazz, some people like them long, some people like them short. I mean, your video is not the only videos that they got to watch. However, sometimes your video, it just is what it is. I don't want to be like, here go a shirt, here go the top, here go the hat, here go to that, boom, see y'all, deuces. I don't want to rush it like that as well, but I don't try to. I just try to, when I turn my camera on, I just try to give a video. That's it. I just try to record whatever it is that I'm recording. Hey, Carol, good morning. How are you? So if you're thinking about doing it, and for you newbies like Gloria and everybody, just, you know, don't stress out about it. It's so not worth it, especially if I have to clean, bring on the long. That's when I use the long. That's why I use the long videos. I'll be like, I want to use the long. I watch lives. It'd be replays. And I'd be like, I like the conversation that you all have. A lot of people like the conversations that you have without even reading the comments. They just like what you're answering. So you just never know. The reason why I like longer videos is because if it's short, then I have to go stop crocheting to click on the button. Just saying, I prefer long videos, which is why I love replays of live stream. I enjoy live stream. I was watching your latest, I was on your live, but I like to watch the replay. I like to see, you know, what was being said, you know, and it, you know, I have time because sometimes when I watch short videos, I got to take the soap and water off my hand and dry my hands so that I can leave a comment, and that's okay. But those longer videos, I know it's going to get me through my washing my dishes, drying my dishes, putting up my dishes, and then now I can comment whatever I comment. So I kind of scroll for those longest ones, and I let those ads plays and just be like, okay, all right, I feel really good for what I just did. So yeah, I mean, that's just my projector. I love the lives too. Sometimes I can't comment because I work with resin, laugh aloud, or I'm at work lurking. Yeah. Just my whole thing is if you're on live and I can't talk to you, like really engage with you, I always say working and lurking. And that's all I can do. I'm working and lurking, but I'm here. I make sure I gave that thumbs up, and I make sure that I got you playing. You playing, girl. You playing, but it's just, you know, whatever kind of engagement that we are blessed to get, whatever type of engagement that you are blessed to get, it's awesome. It's awesome because I learned so much. I am learning so much. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and it's still so much to learn. It's like, a lot of people like, oh, you the expert. I am so not the expert. I am so not an expert just because I've been on YouTube for 5 years. It is so much you can learn because things are always changing. Things are always progressing. And so you just trying to stay afloat. Like, okay, what's new on the menu? What's new? What is new people talking about? What is new people doing? So I just want to be a part of, you know, just kind of like keeping up with y'all. Y'all be fast. I don't know. Y'all be doing it. But I try to stay in my lane at the same time. I realize that as well. When you're doing YouTube, kind of stay in your lane, because when you go into other people's lanes, you be all over the place. And it can get pricey. It can get very, very pricey because, oh man, I really like how she did that. I'm gonna start doing this. Oh man, I really like how she's doing this. I'm gonna start doing this. And next thing you know, you got all these new projects, new ideas, and it's just sitting down in the background. I can contest to that. I will see somebody doing something and I'll be like, oh, I can do that. Oh yeah. Oh, that looked easy. No, that thing wasn't for me. I'm sorry, I skipped this one. There are some people that have a lot to watch, and they may be why the analytics reflects that way. It could be. The analytics be, girl, all over the place. However, there are a lot of people who get excited about sitting down and catching a video from their favorite YouTuber. Absolutely. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Just everything ain't for everyone. Those people will watch your whole video, and that is why you want to put your best out there. That's why they sit there and they watch your whole video and they enjoy it, and they be like, yes, can't wait for the next one, or they can't wait for, you know, whatever, because they enjoyed it. But if I speak and just rush through it, it's too rushy. It's too much. It's just, now that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own, you know, opinions about how they do their channel. And I always say, do your channel the way that you like to. It's no right or wrong way. It's your way. You see, it ain't a right. It ain't a wrong. It's your way. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. I thank you guys for the thumbs up. I am so glad. You say, Jeanette, you were the one who got me excited to watch way before I had my channel. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate that so very much. And I am so glad that you clicked that record button and start, because We've been connected ever since. Okay, girl, we've been connected. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much, and my analytics is going to appreciate it as well. My analytics is going to appreciate it well, guys. Please have a wonderful and blessed day. Y'all, we still doing these. Okay, Angela, you as well, Priscilla. We are still doing these Vitas, whatever. So make sure y'all be looking out for the video. Thank you all for a lovely live stream. Thank you so much. I'm all to have a warm bath in the cool autumn weather. Oh, enjoy your bath. Enjoy, everyone. Enjoy your day. And I'll be seeing you guys in these YouTube streets. Okay. Love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And I'll see y'all later. Okay. I'll see y'all later. All right, Sharon, Lashira, Daphne, Jess, Ursula, Distinctla, Angela, and everyone else in the chat. Y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.